Welcome back to my show. I'm the Beer Adventurer.
I'm Carissa.
And on this episode, I've got an Oktoberfest from a brewery that I've never even heard of until I found this beer. This is Fonta Flora from Nebo, North Carolina. Okay, now I've done so many Oktoberfest, it's going to be November before this comes out. I know it will.
At least.
Yeah. So I only got one. Now, this was neat. It said a traditional and tasty and toasty autumn lager beer brewed with water from our wells and 90% local ingredients.
Nice.
It's kind of neat. And I'm an Oktoberfest just fan.
Junkie.
Yeah. Okay. And I've got an Oktoberfest playlist. You guys might want to check that out if you're into that. Or even just look at it. There's over 60 in there. Probably closer to 70. Let's go ahead. Well, that's a little light.
Is this going to be a fest beer?
Well, it says Marzen in big letters. It's a little light for a Marzen. I'm going to pour myself more. Because if it's a fest beer, I know she's not going to dig it. How's it smell?
Marzen-y.
That's good.
It's not really hoppy smelling.
Got a little breadiness. I mean, it really doesn't say much on there. It's just got that Bavarian flag.
Yeah.
5.6. So that's pretty cool. Just says Marzen.
Awful light for a Marzen.
You want to taste first?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
So you get me. Okay. It's not as sweet as most Marzens.
Okay. Let me see.
It's got a sharpness to it.
Yeah. It almost tastes like a fest beer without the...
Like it's a cross between a fest beer and a Marzen or something. I don't know. It's not Marzen.
Because it really doesn't have any
not
hop note
Marzen.
at the end, but it's lighter
But it
colored
has this
than...
dry.
It's a little dry. You're right. It's dry. It's not very bready.
No.
Doesn't seem very malty.
Uh-uh.
It's not really that sweet.
I would not say that was Marzen.
In my opinion, not as much Marzen-y as... And I mean, I'm not the authority on it, but I'd really enjoy it. I've drank tons of them. This is much more on the lighter scale. When I think of a Marzen, I want kind of that reddish brown color. I want a very biscuity nose.
Yes.
I want it to be sweet and malty. Now, is this a tasty beer? Yeah, it's not bad. Is it a traditional Marzen? I don't think so. It almost has a little bit of a citrusy taste in there.
Yeah, it's, I don't know. It's got a sharp back end.
Something, but that's just a SKU number. I can't read any of it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's not what I was expecting.
It's not what I was expecting, and it's not what I was hoping for.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of beers that
I mean, it doesn't taste bad, but it doesn't, it's not a Marzen.
It don't have that oomph that I was really hoping for. It's okay, but it's not great. And honestly, if I blind tasted it and you didn't tell me what it was or anything like that, I'd probably like it more.
Yeah, but I would have never said it was a Marzen.
I would have never said a Marzen. I'd have gone with some kind of probably dry hopped lager.
Yeah. Yeah, because it does have a definite dryness to it.
The big problem that I think we're going to have here is whether we rank it as a Marzen or as a beer.
It says it's a Marzen. I mean, it's on the can.
Well, I mean, I do give as honest the beer reviews as I can do. And it's a decent beer, but I don't think it's a great Marzen.
No.
I hate that for a brewery that this is my first beer from them.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't taste bad.
No, I mean,
it's not a Marzen.
I will get another beer from this brewery.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But
how young of a brewery are they?
I don't know anything about them. I saw Marzen.
Yeah.
And purchased it.
Right.
That was it. The only way that this would have not been like that is if I got it in a beer club from Joe's. And I might have.
I bet it came from Joe's. Which means they can't be too young if they're made it to our market from North Carolina.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, if you're enjoying the video, and I hope you are, give us a thumbs up. Consider subscribing even. Ring the bell. We do it 3 times a week. Now, I'll see what I can find to put down in the description. Also in the description, you're going to find all my links to social media, all that stuff, even merch links. Hey, I'm wearing one of the new shirts. I got every conceivable thing that they said I could put it on. I said, fine, maybe I'll sell one of them. Phone cases, mouse pads, t-shirts, dress, sticker, shower curtain. I don't know. I think this is a good design.
Everybody liked that one. Yeah, I like that one.
Let's talk about it down there in the comments. What's a beer that you thought was a good beer, but it just wasn't quite what it said it was?
Yeah.
Because that's the thing. I mean, this is a decent beer, but it's not quite a Marzen.
Yeah.
So, it is what it is. All right, let's get down to it. Did you dig it? Meh. Would you have another? Probably not. Would it go well with food?
Probably.
Yeah. The seekability, I mean, it's a seasonal, so you're gonna have to hunt.
Right.
On my 1 to 10, 1's the lowest, 10's the highest. I like a 5. It's an average beer.
Yeah.
I just think it's mislabeled.
Yes.
I don't think it's a real Marzen, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'm with you. Definitely with you.
And, if you hadn't said traditional, because I really don't feel like it's traditional.
Yeah.
I think basically they made a fest beer and didn't hop it. Like dry hop it.
Quite possibly. That's what it tastes like.
Yeah. Tastes like an undry hopped fest beer, which is not a bad beer. It's just not a Marzen.
Right.
So, to your next beer adventure.
Cheers.